don't know why I did that. I was like, pose. That was my like initial reaction. Oh, the camera's on me. Time to give it my best action shot. My hip just popped. Oh boy, it's been a day. It's been an awesome day. I can't wait to show you what everything like. Ah! Oh god. As I was saying, I can't wait to show you everything I got. Oh, there we go. I'm just having like the worst technical difficulties today, but we're freaking chilling. Like I said, I'm just happy to be here. It's been a mighty fine fucking day. This thing would just stay. What's up? Welcome back to the chat, dude. You see my struggles. I will say this is not the cleanest bong water, but I'm still gonna rip it. Also, I forgot to put the drink in the fridge, so I brought some ice this time. Plus, that's kind of hefty to be drinking the whole liter. First turn chat. Dude, you got the notifications on? That's some real ass shit there. I love that. It lets me know how many of you guys actually show up like via notifications. Dude, you guys are so cool for that shit. I'm glad. I'm glad I have some cool ass fans. Like, y'all really got my back. And it's good to know y'all are excited, just as excited as I am for you. Girl, I clean the bunk for you on the daily. Oh. Yo, if I came home to a clean bong, I would much rather have a clean bong than a whole clean house. You didn't wash the dishes, that's fine. My bong clean. Oh. I wash the dishes every day. I don't know, maybe depending on how I'm feeling later, we might clean it together. If I'm feeling like it. I'm definitely gonna change this water if I decide to hit this again. I just packed what I had left in there, but I know I've been collecting a hefty amount of keep is what I was trying to say. Hell yeah. I cleaned the screen a little bit easier. So it flows through a little easier. Get a nice little scoop. That's what's up. And I actually have him click on deck. First rip of the night. Let's fucking go, dogs. Cheers. Ooh, goddamn. That was my first bong rip all day since I left this morning. And I like just now got home. But you're wondering what I was doing out and about. I'll tell you after I finish the soda, or not soda, but well, yeah, it's soda. Shit. Ain't that some shit? This is the first time a soda's actually exploded on me. At least it didn't get my weed wet. Oh shit, it's like all over my whole desk. That shit's gonna be sticky! Motherfuck! Alrighty, it's fine. We adapt. We overcome, we persevere. It don't matter if we got freaking blue raspberry cream frosty fucking soda all over us. We gonna smoke it up. I got this blue Lotus. So like the blue Lotus was like this ancient Egyptian flower that they would use. I don't know if it was like a what is it? Hypochondriac, is that the term for it? Or if it was just like they put it in their alcohol. Supposedly it's like somewhat, I don't know if you'd call it psychedelic, but it's definitely psychoactive. I guess that's the best way to explain it, yeah. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's a psychedelic. Sorry, someone that soda got my hair. Cool. Like I said, this shit's like room temp. I forgot to put this shit in the fridge. It's still got plenty of carbonation for that fucking explosion that happened earlier. Damn. Okay, please tell me my chat is just being weird. I was like, is nobody typing in chat? There was like one point I had like 48 viewers and I was like expecting someone to say something. But I think my internet's just shitty. Look how wet this is. I'm like, you can't see it because my pants are black, but they're definitely soaked in soda too. But luckily, my rolling tray is still dry. And my papers. See? It works out. Everything's fine. Now I'm just gonna open YouTube on my computer and double check to make sure my chat's working. Because if you're sending shit in chat, I can't see it. Fuck. I gotta wash my hands. I'll take you with me. I forgot. I'm like out of that one. But I got this. What is this? Pecan pie? Please? This shit's not coming out. God damn it. Hello. Just give me soap. I just want soap. It's shot all the way over there. Okay. I got some. Okay, now my hands aren't sticky. Sorry, my autism won't let me have sticky hands. Well, that's what's up. Let's open her on up YouTube. What a chaotic live it's been so far. This whole day has been chaos, but like good chaos. Let's see what chat's up to, because apparently chat's not working on my phone. See what I mean? Oh my gosh, I haven't been able to read any of that chat. Yo, like literally there was one point I had 48 viewers, and I think they all left because they didn't think I was reacting to their like chats. Like, they think I'm a piece of shit, but in reality, it's the app. I'm not dissing YouTube. I'm dissing the physical, like, installation in my phone. Because it's not telling me what you're saying in chat. I have to, like, literally pull it up on the computer. But it's fine. Here we are. Intense sniffing. We're about to get ripped. Hell yeah. Damn, that was a hit. Thank you, Billy. That was a fucking rip and a half. That was a keef bowl. I had that keef sprinkled on top. Yo, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends would honestly be kind of nutty, especially when you're stoned. Cough it up, get those lungs working. Oh my gosh, they're at like 70% today. Oh no! Oh no, you watched my soda explode. You think the soda was excited about the news? Yo, what's poppin', Frankie? Aphrodisiac. Yeah, you were right about that. That's the word I was looking for. I'm shocked it's still fizzy after that eruption. Boy, was it. And it was sticky. my desk is still sticky, but I'll worry about that later. We're going on a field trip. See, that's what I'm saying. I've always known it to be psychoactive, but not psychedelic. And I think the ancient Egyptians would like soak it in wine. It was more like a party favor. I don't know. You're having a rough evening? Nah. This is a chill, calm environment. Can you read the chat yet? I hope that's what I'm reading. If not, I just have like schizophrenia. Wow, we're off to a great start tonight. Yep. Kurt says hello. Brian, what's up, Shay? I got some blue Lotus wraps. They're blue cream or berry cream flavored. So I got blue cream soda. I've already had this soda before, but I wanted it again, but it fucking exploded on me, so it's in here. Blamed the soda for breaking the time-space continuum. That motherfucker. She's got a long way to catch up. Oh shit, am I that far behind? Oh wait, yeah, I'm caught up. Okay, that's what's up. Whew. That's a lot of reading. No, just kidding. Fuck. I'm glad I caught up. Yeah. Let's fucking... Yeah, let's try these. My pants are so wet right now. Out of context, that sounds awful. But because of the soda exploding on my lap. Yep. I can't open this. I don't have anyone to turn to and say, open it. There we go. Ooh, these are pretty. I was gonna say okay, so I ordered some Blue Lotus flower online just because I watched this random YouTube documentary about like ancient psychedelics and this was on the list. So they tried it, but their effects were like super minor and they soaked it in the wine like they used to. And they're like, I feel more of the wine than the Blue Lotus. So I was like, fair. So I made a tea out of it just to see, like experiment. I still have like a whole jar full. I thought about pulling it out for the video, or for you guys, but I really didn't want to dig it out. But this is like the perfect color. It's more like a purple, like a violet. It's so gorgeous. And you know how the king palms like pop? This is same concept. So somewhere in here is little like flavor pouch that will pop. But in the meantime, this is so cute. This is so gorgeous. It's basically artwork. Well, time to smoke it. That's how I feel whenever I pour like perfect latte art in someone's cup of coffee. And then I'm like, all right, time to put a lid on it. Looking for the scale, looking for the scale, looking for the scale. Hey, I found it. This is all I got left of the baker's honey. I saved the two biggest nugs for last. I feel like, see, that's 1.8. How much is this nug? 1.70. I'm gonna grind up this nug, and we still got this whole last one left. And then we'll be moving on to the next strain. Okay. Baker's honey. Then the next string, but then the next string. The little nug that could. What's up, Lucas? Welcome to the chat. Dump the keef in that jar and shake the hell out of that nug in there. That is some like next level. I mean, I know I have seen like keef covered nugs, or less like moon rocks where you take the nug and then like dip it in concentrate and then like roll it in keef. But to just like dump the keef onto your last nug, yeah, pro stoner moves. Yo, we got an OG chat mod in chat. What's up, Hemware? We be rolling too. Hi, bud. That's what's up. I'm glad to have you in chat. This is like my second to last nug of Baker's honey. Kind of sad about it. I done finished that. I done finished that cherry banana OG. That shit's tasty. Let me tell you, dog. It was straight up tasted like a banana milkshake with a cherry on top. Like specifically, the cherry was on top. All right, let's play a game called How Many Fucking Minutes Will It Take Me to Grind This Shit? Okay, we're persevering, we're doing it. I'm a strong, independent woman. 24 minutes. Thank you, Lucas, for having faith in me. We're gonna get a flour mill, okay? I'm manifesting that right now, okay? It's gonna happen. They're like $70, $80 chump change. I say as I've literally had this grinder since like 2019. Okay. That's what's up. Hella fluffy too. I might have overdone it because these like blue Lotus wraps, well, they're kind of thick. Not gonna lie, I was like they're kind of short, but they're pretty round. But the color's so cute, and it did come with this little poker stick, so that's what's up. Yeah, when he was selling it to me, he was like, so you've had the king palms, right? I was like, dog, you literally just sold me the king palms last week. Like, who do you think I am? No, but there's a whole line of these. So this is just the blue Lotus one. They had like rose wraps. They had like a white rose wrap that I want to try. I think the rose wrap was like strawberry gummy or some crazy ass flavor. I can't wait to try them. So there's a whole line of them. I'll try to find some sick ass sodas to go along with it too. I'm just glad I don't have to like physically roll this shit. Not that I don't love splitting them and dumping them, but something about the convenience of just packing it up, sparking it up, snapping a little filter. They short, but they thick. That's right. Amen, brother. Shay, I keep telling you, put the bud in the freezer for like 25 to 30 minutes. It'll grind so easy. What if I just want to show my willpower and strength? Oh yeah, bigger than average. Oh yeah, I definitely overcompensated. You know what? Let's roll it both. What? You know what? We're gonna spark that one first, and then I'm gonna roll this one. Pro gamer moves. Shall we pop the filter first or spark it up first? Let's spark it up first, and then I want to see how it tastes with just the blue Lotus alone, and then I want to see how like the berries cream taste or whatever. Oh, shitty lighter. Good lighter. Yeah. You can definitely taste that blue Lotus flower. Okay, so remember how I said I had the tea? It tastes exactly like that. Like straight up, this is exactly how I remember it tasting. Like the flower. It's not like rose, it's not like chamomile. It's its own flower. Let's pop the filter. First fucking try. Did you hear that? Okay. Like I said, it's berries and cream. So it says berry cream. Ooh, I got it that time. Okay. I was wondering if it was gonna be like strawberry, blackberry, what the fuck kind of berry? I'd say more or less blackberry, because I was gonna get the blackberry Dr Pepper. I was right on the verge. Like you know how much I love that shit. But then I thought about the blue cream soda, and then it fucking exploded on me. So there's that. I should have just went for the Dr Pepper. Oh yeah, that would have been so fucking perfect with this. You're fucking right. Okay, Lucas said should have gotten the blackberry Dr Pepper shake. He's talking about the one from Whataburger. Hell, motherfucking yeah, you're so right. That shit was so delicious. Thank you for reminding me that existed. What's up, Amir? Welcome to the chat. Yo, what's up, Freedom Boars 420? So I got this like Blue Lotus wrap. So if you don't know what Blue Lotus is, I've been explaining it as like this ancient Egyptian flower. I think it was supposed to grow in the Nile River. I might be pulling that fact out of my ass, but I do know that the Egyptians would like soak it in wine, and then they would like eat it, or I don't know. I can't remember how they consumed it, or maybe they just like made it. I can't remember the shit. I just know it was some sort of like psychoactive, psychedelic-esque type shit, and I was like, huh, they made a wrap out of it. That's not what it looks like. I think that's like some sort of AI generated fucking picture, because that's not at all what I picture. I think they just took a regular lotus flower and just made it blue. But regardless, the flower itself is real. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got like that violet color to it. It definitely tastes exactly like the flower. It does match my hair. Well, this one's more like purple-ish. You're making the rap sound like an accent scroll from Kung Fu Panda. That's how much you should respect this plant. Can you do a cross joint stream? I can attempt one. I have never like actually tried to roll a cross joint. I've never sat down and was like, you know what I'm gonna do? Roll a cross joint. Like that never like actually crossed my mind. Like I maybe that sounds cool, but yeah, I'd attempt. Yeah, this is definitely like blackberry. Alrighty, dudes. You want to know what the surprise is? I should have showed you guys when there was like 50 viewers, but I'm gonna show you now. It's fucking here. Like I can't even English. That's how excited I am. Oh, can't reach the ashtray either. I really said I was gonna roll that other one. I'm just gonna set that there. So, for those of you who have no idea what the fuck this is, like Weedham Boys 420, this is a glass blowing torch, so that way I can start. Oh my gosh, I'm literally shaking. So I can start making my own pendants, and I can start making my own like dab tools, and I can make my own like small little one-hitter pipes. Do I have it over there? Oh shit. This motherfucker. I can make these with this thing. And I can sell them to you guys. That's what's cool. What's happening? Bob John is just asking what's happening. I'm showing off the new torch that I got. So that way I can start making you guys like little pipes to smoke out of while you're watching me stream. I can make you some pendants to wear every day and be like, yeah, that Shaylin bitch made it. That was funny. I have limits and boundaries as to what I will make. Okay. Yo, that's the torch. This is the one. She's got 2 heads on her. 1 and 2. I'm fucking excited. You'll buy 3? That's what's up. Well, let me get to making them. I'm still in the process of like buying my tools, buying my equipment, and buying like the oxygen, propane tanks, and everything in between. Okay, literally, I just have like the torch in the kiln, and that's it for right now. If I borrow everything else, I'm set to go. I think my glasses are coming in the mail soon, so that's what's up. Like, I'm fucking ready, dogs. Like, let's get this fucking going. Hell yeah. That means, like, glass blowing content for you guys. The possibilities are fucking endless, dudes. I'm excited. You know what else excites me? The new Deftones album. And you're like, Shay, didn't you just show us, the pink one last week? Yes! Now we have a green one. Shay, isn't that the same exact album, just in a different... Yes! But now I have it in pink and green. Okay? I haven't even opened the other one, but we'll open this one. This one's a Hot Topic exclusive, so the vinyl itself is green. I think the other one is gold. Like I said, I didn't open it. Am I opening this one? No, that was correct. Come on. Come on. Yo, nothing wants to cooperate with me. There we fucking go. I feel like I'm unwrapping my gifts on Christmas morning. That's how excited I am right now. I like low-key want to save those stickers for, I don't know, hoarding purposes. Sorry, my heart is racing. Damn, Shay's stocking every store for the album. Listen, the Amazon one is blue. Here she is. That is so beautiful. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of dark, but there's like little streaks of white. Like I said, this one's lily pad green. Is this like a whole ass poster? Oh, it's like a little booklet. Okay. Yeah, and it's got all the words. Okay, that's fucking sick. Yo, that's what's up. Okay, thanks for discovering that with me. Alright, I'm gonna put this back. I just wanted to show you guys how hyped I am about everything. I even got this new shirt. I feel so cool. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, smoking this blunt. What if there was an actual snake and not the album? Whose album was that? Yeah, it's for Deftones. What kind of record player do I have? I don't actually have one yet, but I'm planning on getting one. So that's not gonna stop me from collecting. How did this shit go out? I swear. Well, I guess I didn't really pack it well at the bottom. Where am I planning on using the torch? You hope not in the apartment. Definitely not in the apartment. That's for sure. I have a shop that's being built. And for right now, I'm probably gonna like borrow other people's spaces if they'll allow me. But I'm still learning right now. Your bowl's on fire? That's what's up. You just ignited an Egyptian cure with that rap. Apparently it's supposed to like promote lucid dreams too. So if I ever if I have some like pretty gnarly dreams tonight, I'll let you know. But yeah, so far I can definitely taste the flower. It's got a very distinct taste. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's other than a specific floral. Okay, so they were asking about decorating the wall. Here is my dilemma. I need to buy a couch first, so that way I know where to decorate the wall, because if I just decorate the wall, I can't, like, tell how high the couch is gonna go. So if I put something on the wall and it's, like, not, I don't know. Maybe I'm making excuses. Maybe I should just, like, put the tapestry up real quick or some shit. I know that you don't like the blank wall. Neither do I. Okay, I want a full lively apartment, but that's gonna take time, and I haven't even been home. That's the thing. If I spent more time here, I'd care about it more. But the fact that I just like never even see that wall, except for in my lives, I'll make it a bigger priority then. Is what I'm saying. Lucid yourself over to the New York U so we can smoke in the astral plane. That's so fucking specific. Meet me at this very specific pinpoint coordinate of the universe in space-time. How am I gonna pay for the pipes? They're gonna be like online ordered. It's gonna be set up through my website. Everything's gonna be set up, okay? Just believe me, have faith in me, be patient. It's gonna work out. In due time. Like, I wish I could rush this shit, but it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want it to happen now. But even I have to be patient. So, in due time. How come you haven't set up the super chats? Because I haven't quite qualified just yet. I need like 1,000 more watch hours. I was pretty close for a while, but it only goes for like the past 3 months, and I feel like these past 3 months I haven't been, I don't know, knocking it out of the park as I had been. But you know what? You know what? Things are about to change. Like I said, I just got my torch. I'm gonna be busting out more content and trying to focus more on this than like, I don't want to say my real life, but you know, things that are happening outside of this. I don't know. It sucks that I have to like split those two parts of my life and like evenly divide them up. Like, it pisses me off because I genuinely want to put my time and effort into things that like fulfill my life a little more. Is that the best way to explain it? I hope that made sense. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. Like I said, it's like proving itself to me every single day I wake up. Something new is happening. So that's what's up. I'm super grateful. I swear, this is like the 8th time I've relit this shit. A couple more 4-hour Baked with Bob episodes. Yo. This is me genuinely thinking about it, but I also have other plans in mind. But you're right. Well, I'm rooting for you to succeed. Thank you. That's what's up. Hey, you're almost there, dude. Just keep going at it little by little. Thank you. I appreciate it. A path should be enjoyed when going down it, not rushed. That was so philosophical. Yes, I agree. Uncle Hero moment right there. Yeah, you just need your cup of tea. Do you have a long beard? I love that outlook. Keep that focus and desire. The universe will provide. Yeah, it definitely has been providing. like, anytime I've been panicking, for example, oh my gosh, I don't know how I fucking forgot about this shit until just now. As I was leaving for work, was it Wednesday? Yesterday? I have no concept of time. I think it was yesterday. I was leaving for work. And I work on a one-way street. And as I was pulling out of the parking lot, this motherfucker, it was a white Dodge Charger. It had to be some like white frat kid. He comes zooming at me in the wrong direction in the one-way street. So I tried to like swerve. Well, no, like I did. I fucking dipped out. And when I did, I hit the curb, and I kind of I hit the curb kind of hard, and I popped my fucking tire. Like that shit exploded, dog. Like straight up, I saw like sparks flying, and like I heard a boom, and I was like, oh shit, that sounded expensive. Especially because I was supposed to go get my torch today, so I was all fucking strung out, you know? Excuse me. So this motherfucker kept driving, like, obviously he needed to get out of the one-way street. I was just like, he's fucking fine. My tire is not. I don't know how I managed to drive it up the hill on 3 wheels. Like, I like straight up felt my car go. And I did. I drove it up the hill. I turned into the parking lot, and I just sat there and I cried. And I was like, do I really have to pay for parking again? So I did. I paid like 50 cents for like 2 hours. And I just like sat there and I cried and called my dad, and I was like, Dad, I found my tire. I was like, it was raining, and I was crying, and I was just like, good thing that it's raining so it hides my tears. No, I was kidding. But thankfully he didn't live that far away, and he was able to come help me put my spare tire on. So that way we drove to the tire shop. Yeah, that's what that's called. Yep. We drove to the tire shop, got that shit replaced in like 30 minutes. I was so fucking grateful because I was panicking. I was losing my shit. But it worked out. Thank you, Padre. You were real good. Damn, little sis, glad you were right. Me fucking dude, that shit was scary. Like, genuinely having a car driving at you, like flying at you in the one way. The shop, you know, the one that sells tires. Yo, you're right. What strain am I smoking on right now? I got Baker's Honey. Oh, that shit's hot. Like, this filter is really thin in the middle. I don't know if you can see it, but oh, it kind of focused for a second. Do you see that big gaping hole? It lets in a lot of heat. Burn my mouth a little. Hopefully your day got better after that. Hell yeah, I did. Oh yeah! I went and saw fucking Godzilla right after that. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh no, I got some canes. That's what's up. I guess it was like a re-release of this Godzilla. It was called, Shin Godzilla, yes. I believe it came out in like 2016, and I think they just like re-released it in theaters. It was Japanese, but they used like American subtitles, so I had to read that whole fucking time. And sometimes I would get so caught up in the movie, I'd be like, "Do I understand Japanese?" um, there was some like real political shit happening. That was really boring. But once the homeboy started like tearing up the city, I was like, "Damn, this shit is kind of fire." Did you smoke before watching? Of course. Of course. Shin Godzilla is fucking wild. Not the typical Godzilla for real. Yeah, that shit was gnarly. A lot of weird things have been happening to people. Huh. God. Dude, there's a whole ass rabbit hole just for Shin Godzilla. Godzilla minus one was awesome. That's what I hear. I hear that's like one of the best ones. I still have yet to watch it, but I guess I've been saving the best for last. You know you smoked a good amount when you ask yourself if you know Japanese. I don't know if you watched my this shit's out by the way. I don't know if you watched my shorts that I posted while I was in Seattle or not. But the last one I posted was when I chugged that 100 milligram, like, it was like raspberry lemonade. It was diet raspberry lemonade. It was 100 milligrams of THC. And then fucking, well, I just like sipped the first half, but I chugged the rest of it. And I was fucking faded the whole movie. I forgot to like record because I was too focused. I was too locked in on the movie that I even forgot to like. We were saying some funny ass shit in the previews. I wish I was recording, but like I said, I was in another dimension, and all I got at the end was like, "Ah, that was really cool. Something about a dog. Something about Superman. He was really cool." I think that's all I managed to like get out. 100 milligrams? Yeah, go watch that video. That's on my shorts. It was the last one I posted, I believe. Alrighty. I said I was gonna change the water. Is it worth it? Should I change the sea monkey tank water? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm taking you guys with me again. I said I was gonna clean it with y'all, but not tonight. I'm just gonna change the water. It definitely does do it. It is differently no. It's fine. I have seen worse. Much worse. Okay, well, now I know that's like a half gram, but not like a full gram. And that's okay, because that was plenty. Like, I'm trying to see if I feel effects of the Blue Lotus at all. And I would say, like, very minor. I don't know. I'm trying to. Now that I'm, like, trying to focus in on it, I'm trying to see, like, any, like, light trails or anything that seems, like, trippy. So far, not yet. That's always how I can tell. I just like wave my hand, and if my hand has a rainbow behind it, I'm like, yeah, I'm still tripping. That's how I tell. Either that, or you look at your phone. But I have my phone on live, and I like open up my apps, and if my apps are floating off of my phone, I'm like, yep, still tripping. I'm a bit of a clean freak. Before my bong broke, I'd clean that thing every night before getting ripped. I used to be that way. I don't know what happened to me. I have two of them. I have two that I would like wash one and dirty up the other, and then once that one dirtied up, I would like yes keep them in rotation. But then both of them were dirty so for so long, and then I got this one, and I've just been like cleaning this one occasionally. But then it's my daily driver, so it gets dirty so fucking fast. Once a week is sufficient. Sufficient. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, did I not just clean it this week? I'll put it on my to-do list. Kitty beans, you're fat. She ran away. Smoke a sativa before you clean it. Oh, I am trying to get a little bit more keef out. There we go. I was trying to avoid like doing that thing where it pops and then it fucking tosses your keef around like confetti. One time I saw someone try to scoop up DMT like that, and it did that, and DMT just went all over the table. I was like, well, what the fuck are you gonna do now? Just because over there smoking glow sticks. Your new glass bowl kind of glows green, and you boiled it clean, and some of it came off, and you're worried about the chemicals. So they're using some sort of like coating or paint to make it like glow. I don't trust it. Like they make glow in the dark glass. Like that exists. It's real. I promise. I'm tripping because I just realized I've only seen your reflection. Dogs, I think about that all the freaking time. Like how my shirt is backwards. Like how my part is not the same. Like my face is not symmetrical. So like mirror my face and that's what I look like. Fucking weird. I know. Odd concept. But I think about it all the time. Especially when I'm like editing my videos. And I don't know if you noticed, but in like final production, they're mirrored. Just saying. Alrighty, dogs. Yeah, what a weird observation, but I realized it. Okay. I'm always impressed that you can hold off like 30 seconds before coughing. Shit, I read the word coughing and I was like, I gotta cough. Anyway. I never heard the word concept or understood what a concept was until I was 28. It's a lot for your brain. Because our brains can't wrap our minds around certain things. Like, there's just things we just can't comprehend. So, like, some concepts are just, like, so far-fetched that it's not possible for our brains to muster it up. So, I understand. Congrats, though. I'm glad you made it there. Anyway, in the meantime, if you haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe. That would really help me out. I'm really excited for what's to come. So, yeah, stick around. Come hang out. Monday, I'm gonna tell you what happened over the weekend. I got some glassblowing buddies showing up, pulling up. So I'm gonna go look at some heady ass glass. At Chiba Hut, I'm gonna eat some bomb ass sandwiches. Hell yeah. Anyway, y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you on Monday. Sorry, I'm dying. Ooh, soda. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night. Hit like, hit subscribe. That's what's up. See ya on Monday. Thank you guys.